whose diagram is shown like this. Okay, so I've just explained the question in this diagram, that PQL and PRM, this PQL and PRM are two tangents, right? And SQL, this angle is shown to you as 50-degree, right? And angle SRM is also given to you, that is 60-degree, that is angle this 60-degree. We need to calculate the angle QSR, right? Angle QSR. So as per the data given into the question, let us solve it. Okay. So in this question, we see since PQL is tangent, right? And O is the center. O is the center of the circle. Then OQ is the radius. This is the radius R, and this is also a radius R, right? So we can say that OQ equal to OR, and do one construction, just add O to S like this, right? So when you connect O to S, it will also a radius, so OS. All these three are OQ, OR, OS are radius R of R length, let's say, right? Now, students, we know that OQ is a radius and PQL is tangent. If this is the case, then this angle PQO, this will be equal to 90-degree, isn't it? If this angle will be equal to 90-degree, then definitely angle OQL is also equal to 90-degree. So just write it. Since PQL is tangent to the circle at Q, then we can say angle OQL as 90-degree. So let's say angle OQL equal to 90-degree. Since tangent, then only its OQL as 90-degree. If this OQL is 90-degree and OQP is 90-degree, so which is also equal to angle OQP. Don't get confused, because both are 90-degree, because PQL is a straight line, and when 90 will add up, this will give you 180, right? Now OQL, I'm just writing it over here, since and OQL plus OQP is equal to 180-degree, right? Now, since angle OQL is 90-degree, this angle is 90-degree, can we say that if this is 90-degree and this angle is 50, then let's say the remaining angle, that is angle OQS, this one, as angle 1. Let's say angle 1, right? If this is angle 1, then we can say that angle OQL can be written as angle OQL can be written as angle OQS plus angle LQS, right? Or LQS or SQL, or angle SQL. Both are same, right? And angle OQS is, we have assumed angle 1. Angle 1 plus angle SQL is 50 degree, plus 50 degree. And this angle OQL is 90 degree. So put up the value of 90 degree over here. So we calculate angle 1 as 90 degree minus 50 degree, which is equal to 40 degree. So this angle 1 is calculated as 40 degree, right? Now in the same fashion as we did it for the angle 1, let us assume this angle as angle 2, right? Now this time we are considering for this triangle. For this triangle. So if this is 40 degree, so let's do one thing. To calculate the angle 2, to calculate angle 2, since PRM, this is a tangent, PRM is tangent. If PRM is tangent, then this angle ORM is 90 degree. Similarly for this, as we have selected for this, we have written for this, and this PRM is tangent at the circle at R point. So we can say that angle ORM and angle ORP both are 90 degree. Angle ORM equal to angle ORM equal to angle ORP is equal to 90 degree. Why this is 90 degree? Because PRM is tangent, very simple. And OR is a radius. And this is the point of contact. So here it's making an angle of 90 degree. Now, this is 90 degree. So if this is angle 2, so we can write, we'll take only ORM, this part, right? So we'll write it. Angle ORM can be written as angle ORS, angle ORS plus angle SRM, this one, angle SRM, and both will add up to give you 90 degree. Here we have already written. Now angle ORS, we have written it as angle 2. See this angle 2. So angle 2 plus angle SRM, the value of angle SRM is given to you, that is 60 degree. So put the value of 60 degree over here, and this is equal to 90 degree. That means angle 2 is calculated as 90 degree minus 60 degree, which is equal to 30 degree. So this is the evaluation of angle 2, which is into this shaded triangle. So I'm writing it over here, angle 2 as 30 degree, right? So these two angles are known to us, angle 1 and angle 2. Now we need to calculate angle QSR. This is Q, this is S, this is R. So to calculate angle QSR, we can say that this can be angle 3 plus angle, let's say 4, right? Angle 3 and angle 4 will give you angle QSR, right? So do one thing. If one is calculated as 40 degree, and if we consider triangle OQS, right? In triangle OQS, angle 1 is opposite to side OS. If this is 40 and OS is the radius, then OQ is also a radius and angle opposite to it is angle 3. And we know that angles opposite to the equal sides of a triangle are equal. If this is radius, then OS is also a radius. If this is 40 degree, then angle 3 is also 40 degree, right? Angle 3 is also 40 degree. So angle 3 is calculated as 40 degree. Now if you consider the triangle OSR, in triangle OSR, OS and OR are the radius, and angle 2 and angle 4 will be equal because these angles are opposite to the equal sides OR and OS. So we can say that angle 4 is also equal to angle 2, and angle 2 is calculated as 30 degree. So 30 degree. And when you will add up angle 3 and angle 4, you will get angle QSR. So this will give you angle QSR, and the value of this is calculated as 70 degree, right? So this is our answer. This is our answer, and this is calculated as 70 degree. I hope you like the channel, and just like and subscribe.